Hi, you guys. It's me, Elena. Hope everyone's having an awesome weekend. So remember, oh my God, I forget. Um, Welcome all my new friends, subbies. Um, so I did one of my videos a while back, and I told you that I was gonna do a cake box, and I wanted to do a process video for you guys. And I know some of you were all excited and wanted to for me to do it. So since I haven't had a process video, this is actually my first time. I don't think I've ever did a process video. Of course, I don't have that fast speed, the way you do that and stuff. So it's going to be in sections. So this will be process 1, which I'll title that. So if you guys have any questions or anything that I do, just let me know and leave a comment in the comment box, okay? So let's go over this one first. Now this is my first one that I've ever did, and at the time I didn't know what I was doing. I paint each of these, and I didn't even use gesso because I didn't even know about gesso. And so I painted it, and I worked what I had, and I had a lot of this stuff in my stash. And so I have this so you can get a better look at it. See, there you go. You get a better look at it. So I had glued this on top because this kept coming off. So let me open this for you guys. So as you see, I didn't paint the inside. I left that like that, but I want to finish that. I never finished it. So, because I was so excited to use it. So right here, I have a bunch of different things, embellishments, flowers. Here's a paper clip that I made, little mason jars. I have some twine in here, just little different things that I added in here. Nothing really specific. And then, as you see, oh wait, hold on you guys. So as you see, all the different embellishments that I added, flowers, look at that butterfly. I have a punch, so I actually punched that out. This flower, some of the flowers on here are some of my homemade flowers that I made. And then there's this doily, that's a wood piece, and I got that at Michael's. And all this stuff that I have on here, some were purchased, some was given to me in swaps and stuff like that. And then this teapot, I got this at a thrift store. And then these two pieces were at a thrift store that I found. And so that's how I wanted to just try to come up with that. And then right here, as you can see, these birdies are from Michael's. It was not Michael's, Walmart during Christmas time. You know how they always bring out these birdies out. So that's where that one's from. And then some of the stuff that I added are all flowers. That one I did not do. I added these from Michael's, and just a lot of different things on here. And then I added some clusters right in the middle to give that a good combination. I Mod Podged some doilies on here just to give that texture and that look. Added some lace and little flowers. And then I painted the inside of this one. So that's that one. And then this one are some flowers that I did. These are my homemade flowers that I do. I haven't made any flowers in a while. These were a while back when I had, sorry you guys, I had made some flowers for a friend that she wanted, and she was going to use it on a project. So I made some flowers and I made a bunch of them. So I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry you guys. Of all times, the salespeople decide to call. So yeah, so I had made these extra flowers to add in my stash, so when I was doing a project I can go ahead and use them, which is going to be perfect for the project I'm going to be doing. Look at that one, very beautiful. I love doing flowers, they're so fun. Look at that, little ones. I just added a bunch of different ones. I cut out some words on here with my Teresa Collins stamp, and then I glittered up this one. So I did a variety of different things. And then this is another ones that I punched out, and then these ones too. And then this is, so I painted the inside pink, and as you can see, I layered the lace and then I layered the trims all the way across. And then this is the bottom. So I don't know, I'm thinking I might add some, I have some fabric material that I got from Daiso. I have some leftover material. So I think I'm going to layer some in the bottom. And where's the other one? And I think here too after I paint it. So this is my first, oh my god, my first cake box. And I wanted to share that with you guys for the project that I'm going to be doing. So this is just an introduction. There you go, an introduction of what I'm going to be doing. And that's the way it looks. So as you can see, it's probably, as you can see how tall it is. This is just regular cardstock, and you can see the size of it. So I have this displayed in my craft area, and I love this box, and I'm so glad, because I wasn't sure. I had a friend that the one that I made flowers, and she wanted a centerpiece for her table, and I was doing this one. I actually was gonna give this one to her for her table, but then she had called me and told me that she wanted a money box where they put, you know, all the gift cards and money and all that stuff. So I ended up making her, well, I was already doing this, so she didn't request that. So when she called me and told me the description, what she wanted, I already knew what I was going to do, and I made that box for her. So I end up keeping this. So I'm so glad that I did. So let me go ahead and share with you what I'll be working on. So as you know, I said in my last video, you guys can go back and take a look. I don't know what the title was, and I don't know how to link the videos on my tablet, since I can't copy and paste on my tablet. So there are some videos back where I showed what I gessoed and what I was going to use. So the first one is this one, and all these were purchased at Michael's and Joann's. So this is the first one, and this is a spool that I got from Michael's, and I have a lot of these, like, you know, when you're done with your laces, and I was gonna save them and use those to recycle those, but they weren't sturdy enough, so I didn't end up using that. So I used this instead. So I gessoed these already, and these have already been gessoed for a while, so I'm just like ready to use them. And then the inside Here's this side. So this is the small one, and then it's gonna go like that. That's how it's gonna go. And then the big one is this one here. This is the big one. See how round it is? And then if you see the inside, there's the inside. As you can tell, what's in there? Let me see. Sorry guys, it's just a little mark on there. And then a lot of this is going to be covered, so it doesn't really matter. So it's going to go like that, and probably like that. I'm thinking it might go like that, but I won't do that until the end once they're covered and all that. So I'll be working on that since those are ready. The materials that I will be using, which we're going to go over that right now, is I'll be using this paper here. And this one I got at Michael's in the clearance section, and that's what this looks like. And they have a lot of this tissue paper that they're clearancing out right now, and this is the only one that I liked. I actually was going to use some of Daiso's fabric, but I decided to use this one and do this one different. So I'm using this paper where I'll be Mod Podging this paper all over that one. I think I might just give it a light pink, how you say it, a light pink one coat, a very light pink. And then once I got these covered and all that, so I'll be using a little of that. I'll be using some of the Gesso again, way at the end. I'll be using the Mod Podge glossy one. I was thinking of using the, what'd you call it? The other one, the matte one. And, because I made another one, I'll show you right now. But this is the glossy one. And then I got my two brushes that I have that I'm going to use. My scissors that I'll be using. My palette that I use for, I don't know if you want to call palette or, I mean, that's what I call it, but it's my art tray. And I got this at a thrift store a long time ago. And I know Michael's has them, Joann's, and also dollar stores have them. Not Dollar Tree. I haven't seen them at Dollar Tree, but I see them at this dollar store. So this is what I use for my paints, all kinds of stuff. So this is what I use a lot. So that, and then I have 1 cup of water. And then I got some other brushes that I have in my supply box that I keep. Like I have different brushes just so I can do the corners and stuff like that. And I have these ones too. These are, some of them are from Michael's, Joann's. I don't use too much of like Dollar Tree and dollar stores brushes, only because they can be a little flimsy, and I need something really sturdy when I do my paints here. So I'll be doing that. And then here, as you can see, here's a matte Mod Podge. Well, I will show you what is the difference between these two, okay? And then I will be using some pink colors. I'm just putting on my brushes here. So that's what I'll be using. And of course, I gotta drink something while I'm working. And then, which I'll show you that next. So I keep, because sometimes you just don't know if you need a small brush for, like this one, you know, because I don't know exactly where I'm going to go with this. And you never do when you do stuff like this. And then I'm going to be using some paints. I have I think this one will probably be mixed with white to give it a really light pink. So I'll be going with this one. And let's see here. I always like when I go to Walmart and I always like to get these paints, especially at Michael's when they're on sale. I always love to get new colors just so I can have on hand. So this is just the introduction of my project, what I'll be working on. So I am going to prepare and cut all these that I will be needing. And I'm just giving you guys an introduction of what I'll be working on. And we will go through this. I don't know how many videos I will put up, but I am going to try to cut them in between, not make them so long. I'm going to try. So once I have these covered and all that, I don't know if you guys want to see that process. Maybe I'll just do one of them, and then that way you get an idea how I do it. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Add your comments in the comment box. Welcome my newcomers. And I also have a haul coming up, you guys, and an update. So I know I haven't been on here, but of course, you know, I always love to put up videos for you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.